Alyssa here, and
welcome
this
to my
is
talk
something
show.
very
It's
new
great to
we're
have you
going
here,
to do.
Vice.
And
Yeah, whatever.
this is something, like I said, new we're going to be doing on YouTube, and it's called AL World of Interviews. Wait, what is AL World of Interviews, may I
Okay,
ask? Well,
so-
that is coming up right about
I
now.
got high before.
For those of you
Oh
who
my-
do not know,
oh my
AL
God.
World of Interviews is basically a talk show, and I, your host,
Okay.
Alyssa Kurt,
So-
each week
oh
will be
my God,
interviewing somebody at random. I will interview a different person each week, and
Why'd you get-
today, my special
Alright, let's do
guest.
this.
Okay, seriously,
This was
you
really
good now?
funny, and it was so fun to do. I had a blast.
Okay, so the first thing I would
interviewing
like to ask
this
you is
man.
like,
So now
how is
sit
it-
back and relax. And
you
guys
wouldn't even
enjoy
let me
listening to the
finish.
interview, and I will come back
Alright,
again
go.
near the end of
Go
the
ahead.
video.
Thank you.
And
Yo,
enjoy.
Okay. All right. So the first thing I want to ask is like, why? What makes this? What do you think makes this community great? What do you think makes it awesome and stand out from every other Yu-Gi-Oh?
Me, duh. I'm important the hell. I mean, I'm just playing. Makes this community great is that we got these great ass staff. What the fuck? You know? Bro, like, for real though, 100, I'm gonna be 100. All about the positivity.
No
Get that
negativity.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
hey,
Uh-huh.
hey. In this chat. Feel me?
Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, no negativity, guys. Only positive energy.
Alright, you right. I'm gonna start talking like this now because A's being a little.
Vice, you gotta tone. Actually, no, you gotta tone it down just a little bit. Okay,
It makes the community great, so you can like really just chill here, man.
yeah. Okay, so that's one question. Okay,
Get
this
loose.
I'm cutting footloose. Anyway, second question. I would like to ask you, funny as heck KV, is what is it about, like, what's your least favorite part about this community? What's your least favorite aspect of it?
The drama. The I'm just playing. The excess of others, people, you know, trying to ruin this fun for like everybody else. No, it's like the energy when it's negative and like you just want to have fun. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! We're all geeks for Yu-Gi-Oh! We're in our 20s, geeks for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey,
We just come to party.
party,
Hey.
party. Okay, come here to party. I understand that. We come here to have fun. We come here to kick back, relax, escape from reality, and enter the world of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exactly.
Anyway. Anyway. So, the other question I would love to ask you on my very own talk show is... Drum roll, please. Okay. What is your favorite deck type and why? Like, I know you had a duel the other day with Venomous, and I hear that was really epic. Like, how did that turn out? Yeah.
You said, what was the question, girl?
Oh, I was talking really fast. I talk really fast sometimes when I get really excited, so sorry. The question I would like to ask you is, like, what was it like to duel Venomous? Because I know, if you guys didn't know, Vice and Venom had a duel yesterday. They had, like, this epic, awesome duel yesterday.
Man, I won that duel. I had him on the ropes.
Really?
I'm just playing. Nah, but I lost that duel. I mean, like,
But did you, like, learn anything from it?
whatever, you know what I'm saying, 100?
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, I mean, it's just a duel, you know? It's just
Yeah.
something for fun. I don't competitively duel
Yeah.
people and like, trying to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
me and Benemis, we duel for fun.
Yeah.
And we could be surprised that we drew in a crowd. And then, like, everybody else wanted to do it. And we like, bro, y'all need to get back with y'all stinky broke ass. No. And, you know, it's a great honor to duel the leader here. Because, you know, that's rarely, you know? Like, and barely duel, you know, here.
Yeah.
So, when if you guys do have a chance to duel him, take it into a good opportunity.
Like, in consideration. Like,
in the next hundreds of years. So.
Yeah. I can see where you're going there. Like, take it as, like, an honor, like a privilege. Not like a privilege, more like an honor itself.
Yeah, like an honorable death.
Yeah, I can see that. And, I would also like to ask you is, like, what I would like to ask is, what is your favorite, like, one, I'm gonna be, like, personal, like, what's your least favorite character? Like, I know, you do not like a certain character. I know you do not.
Who I don't like, bro, is Weevil Underwood. He's such a fucking nerd. Like a goddamn centipede. In his head. Goddamn, he got an umbrella hairstyle. Google ass glasses. No, I mean, I could roast him all day long. I just don't like him. His fucking voice sounds like this. Oh my god, I'm going to kill you in your dreams. Like, what? So, it's cool, whatever. I mean, that's who I don't like, though. He can go suck rocks.
Dude, I thought, is there, like, another character you don't like? Like,
Yeah.
There you go.
She a little... No, I ain't gonna set her out like that. But back. She don't know what she want to be. She don't know if she want to be a damn hot or a damn friend. I just personally don't like her. And if I was ever in that TV show, bro, she would have got one. I would have threw her in a locker somewhere. Like, hey, the gang of the squad gang, like the guy gang. I don't see no girls. And you the only girl. I don't understand that. And then she gets jealous easily. Like, you're not dating him, so why do you get jealous? You don't obviously want him, and you're too stupid to realize he likes you. It's just some stupid plot crap. That problem in the manga.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, anime, they do extra stuff, so.
Well,
you know.
Well, before we get into another thing, like the Q&A, I want to ask, like, a quick bonus questions. Like, what do you think about the manga versus the anime? Like, do you think that 4Kids should have kept in those ties and those relationships? Because 4Kids cut out a lot, and I mean a lot of information from the original Japanese. Like, because, I
don't feel nothing different than what I feel about what the anime is and the manga. The manga and the anime, they ain't no different, brah. They the same, brah. To me, they just cut a little bit of detail, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't really cut out nothing major. Like, it's...
Yeah, and, so now with those 4 questions out of the way, I would like to take this opportunity to open up a Q&A, and this is the part of the show where we ask, you guys can ask Vice himself, the MVP here, the real deal questions, and I read those questions to him. So, now's your time to get those questions.
No, you can ask me questions. Get the paparazzi back at this point.
This is so fun. Okay, well,
Hey, Bob. Whoa. Y'all gotta, my Bob is going high raw, like, high raw.
Okay, so, while we wait, I guess wait on that, okay, so while we wait on the, Okay, this is from Ixen, Ixen. He asks, weirdest deck you have used or dueled against?
That fairy dick, whatever that thing called, I don't even know. Like, I don't like fairies. I don't like nothing, nothing neutral feeling. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like my honey, I don't like nothing like. I don't even like Tinkerbell. So what makes me just a little whack fairy dick? You know what I'm saying? Like it's irrelevant. You feel me? Some motherfucking fairy catchers up in here, I guess.
Okay.
I thought this was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. Another person, Slifer, asked, even ever fallen asleep because your opponent's plays took too long?
Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, during watching a duel between Roman and another old staff lady, girl named Lexi.
Oh my god.
The longest duel. I remember it was so boring. I fell asleep. I was like,
and then you woke.
And I was like, and I woke up thinking it was over, and they was still going. I'm like,
seriously?
Oh my gosh. So I went through like 5 bags of popcorn, bro. And 3 cigarettes. Packages.
I'm sorry, but that is really funny.
You
went through 3 bottles of liquor.
It's Hennessy. Also has some ale. And it also has some white wine, which is really good, y'all. Y'all need to... Never mind. Stay in school, y'all. Stay in school.
Vice, we have children here. You got me here. You got children here.
Bro, I'm pretty sure ain't none of these people children.
Okay, some of them maybe. I know I'm about to be an adult soon.
Person in your mama house.
Jay.
Get out here. I know y'all do. And if anybody know me that's listening to this, if anybody know me, they know I'm KV. They know I'm wild. They know
you're wild and free.
I have no future. I am who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to music and being interviewed. I'm literally in my room with some damn chips. You know what I'm about to eat? True.
Hey, you are the real deal. You are the foundation. You are the funny part of this community. You're like the ties that keep things together.
Hey, Neo. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can ask a second question in a row. You can do that. Of course you can.
Oh well, I can't sing, so let's move on.
You don't want to answer any more questions, Vice?
No. They can keep going. Come on.
Okay. So, he asked, the same person, Slifer asks, Cardians or Zodax? I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce stuff, so I apologize to everyone on here. I am... Kodiaks? Cardians.
No, I think he said I don't know what he said. He said it too fast.
What?
Well, you're going to have to elaborate with that question because I don't know what those are. Are those decks? Cards? What are those?
Hey, you joined the call and then... They're decks.
They're decks?
Yes, they're decks.
Like dragons? If they're... Oh, they're archetypes. I don't really know a lot about archetypes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like really look into that stuff. But I heard archetypes are really, really good. So we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. I never had an archetype deck.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to see one firsthand though. See how like people do it with them.
Yeah, I've actually never seen those kind before.
Rap, bro. Like you know, it's like X, Y, and Z, and whatever other stuff out there. But you know what I'm trying to say, y'all.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
Oh, they are?
Really?
They're warriors?
Huh.
Sweet, then.
I didn't know that.
We some damn World War III? Okay. We some damn, we some fake-ass army people. All right. Let's duel then. Duel with some army. No, but...
Yeah.
You understand. it's just, I don't really know about Chucks, bro, but they sound cool.
They do sound really cool, though.
100. They rad.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have. So if you guys have, like, before we move on, if you guys want to put in some last minute questions, now's the time because we're about to move on. We're about to move on, bruh.
Y'all know this song. It's called Temperature, y'all. Download it.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, y'all.
Oh my god.
I ran a world, all I wanna be keeping
And
you
you
warm.
on.
I got the right. Yeah.
Oh, A, you don't have any questions? Well, Vice.
No, for real. Let's go.
Okay, that's all the time we have for the Q&A. If you guys didn't get your questions...
Ain't taking funny. He said, except my life.
A, you're amazing. Shout out to A. A, you're amazing. Okay, but anyway, now's the time. We are moving on. Sorry for you, the guys who did not have their questions answered. Be sure to answer. The person will be able to answer them tomorrow, which is me, because I'm awesome. Anyway, I try. Give me some credit.
Next question.
Okay, next question, Kyle. Just kidding. So, what is it about, like, what's your favorite, like, what connects you to a certain, like, what's your least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series? Like, do you like the original, the newer ones, or what?
That is such a hilarious question. Nah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arts V, bro, because it's got Yuri in it, and Yuri is my number one character, bro. Like, I can relate to him so much. And then, it's, the least... Oh my god, it's that new V-Rants.
Really?
I don't understand people like that. It's so unbelievably, incredibly
bad.
Bad.
How?
Oh, everybody got their different tastes, but I really cannot get into that at all. Like,
yeah.
every time I see a character, I want to punch him in his face. It's like he's one of them nerdy geeks that tries to be a duelist.
True. He's like one of those, like, background characters, though. But that's like, but I understand where you're coming from, because people have different opinions and different tastes and different series and Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're like Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, because it's the best.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Original will always stand on its own, y'all. Like, straight out. Shout out to the original series, bro. 100.
Ay. Original for life. Anyway, now another question I would love to ask you on this Wednesday night. I don't know, it's probably daytime for other people in here, and possibly, but, like, what is it about, like, you and your, like, connections to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, did you like it when you were a little kid? Did you, like, how did you get into Yu-Gi-Oh! In general? Like, did you, from a friend, from watching the anime, from dueling a random person?
My cousin taught me, he indulged me in this Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing, and I was like, whoa, what is this? What are these porcupine people? He was like, Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I said, it's Yu-Gi Balls, bro. And he was like, nah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, oh. I was like, oh. He kept doing some like, some motherfucking, like, heroes.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
But, yeah. I'm telling y'all right now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the epitome of the center bone of this whole thing. So, like, I was like, let me get into it. Let me see how I like it. Then I started flaming the characters because they look like some damn clowns. I know y'all seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Moto before. And got them hot-ass blue leather pants waters on. You know, damn one when he said on the motherfuckers flood. But, you know,
Groovy.
The moral of the story is, Yu-Gi-Oh will always stand on its own. So,
Yeah.
you can lean in, you can get a little G from it.
Ooh.
Well,
yeah, I can understand where you're coming from on that, which is really cool that you have that respect for it. But now I want to get into a serious question. If you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions, what do you think about that movie, that last movie adaptation? Like, did you prefer, like, did you like Seto Kaiba in that movie, or not?
Seto Kaiba was hella funny. He was wild in that movie. Like, I can't believe they gave him a some little side jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, "You really don't like dragons, do you?" Because, like, Game kept, like,
Yep.
killing. Bro, I mean, Seto Kaiba, he always gonna be some arrogant ass nigga. He like the black guy in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, he just don't care. He not geeks for friendship. He just want to stand on his own. He just want to do.
Yeah.
You know? He probably one of them freaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just that person. And then, I mean, you know, Yugi or whatever, Spur. But they could have let my homeboy Yami talk. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I feel the same exact way. They could have had him say something.
Creepy smile they did with each other. Like, what the hell was that? So,
the ship.
I mean, and then we didn't even see Seto or him duel. Such a pointless ass ending.
Disappointing ending.
The movie in general.
Yeah, sorry.
Was a disappointment. But the anime and the way they portrayed it and made the characters better is what made it watchable.
Yeah.
You know. So,
I'm right here. I'm sorry.
you know.
Okay. Excuse me? What? Yeah, I said I will. Okay. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from on that. Like, really, well...
To wrap, it's now officially Duelist Day. Girl, next question. I am getting on to the next question. Just kidding. I'm getting on to the next question, boys. Sit down. We're about to wrap this up, so this is the last question. It's 7:30.
If we want to, we can leave your friends behind, because your girls don't dance.
What do you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! This is going to be the last question because it's 7:30.
This is safety dance, y'all. Everybody dance.
Oh my god. So...
Y'all don't know about the safety dance? Come on, everybody type dance.
Okay.
Type dancing.
Vice, this is the last question. What do you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! The Average?
Bro, we're trying to have fun in here, and you asking me. There you go. Hey.
Hey. Oh,
Hey, we can go. Nobody will. And we can act like an imbecile.
Hey.
We can dance. Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
If y'all don't watch y'all won't know what I'm talking about. We can dance. We can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
Okay, Mama.
Hey. I told you I was high, so this ain't new.
Mom, come in.
Damn. And she talking about me, but she over there having technical difficulties.
I am having technical difficulties, and that's somebody in this house. Oh.
Alright. Ask me that last basic question. What was it?
What do you like about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series?
Average series.
Abridged.
What?
Abridged.
Oh. It's hilarious. I mean, there's nothing really to describe it. It's funny.
Uh-huh.
And y'all have a conversation